Yeah, how are we? A bunch of rude boys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is sound. Today, we're going to do a full day of eating, mate. Now this is, of course, meal one. Hopefully you'll get a good sound out of it. That sounded rather crisp, mate. I know in the past I've said full day of eating, not doing it, mate, but I've ran out of ideas. So in today's video, we're going to run through every single meal I have across the day. So if you want to know what I eat to maintain a relatively mid physique, continue to watch this video. But at the minute I am dieting. So the way I set my day up is, I wake up, that's always a good start. Still alive, mate. Head downstairs, brush my teeth, have a little shave, which I've butchered, by the way. Let's bring you closer in. See that bad boy? Hopefully you're not eating right now because that probably put you off your food, mate. But I then feed my main man Dexter, the big dog, and then I grab White Monster, head to this office space, and I just crack on with work. So the time is 8 o'clock. I'm probably going to have my meal on around 11, and that'll be my pre-workout meal. But yeah, if you want to see what I eat, mate, continue watching the video. Check-ins are done. No one's waiting for a response over here. Rapid replies, mate. Time for meal one. Pre-workout meal. And you're going to find out very quickly why I don't normally do days of eating. In this bowl, there is 150 grams of rice, chicken breast, 20 grams of almond butter, and 10 grams of honey. 2 grams of salt, mate. Rapid focus on this camera. And that reminds me, on the side, mate, not in the bowl, because that'd be weird, 100 grams of blueberries and 10 grams of dark chocolate. I'm pointing over there, mate, because it's in that cupboard. But that is meal one. I'm not going to record myself eating it, because that's a bit weird. Make me feel uncomfortable, mate. And I can't be uncomfortable when I'm eating. I need to be in a parasympathetic state, rest and digest, so I can uptake all the nutrients of the food. But I'm just going to, eat and then head to the gymnasium in for push today. Yeah. Welcome to the training part of the video. Let's get into it. In for push. Now I must admit, I went into that gymnasium and vibes were low. I wasn't feeling it, mate. I thought to myself, this is a session you're just going to have to get done. Just send it and get out. However, after the first working set on the D-handle chest press, which you're seeing now, I loved it, mate. Great session. One of the best sessions I've had in a long time. Every time I got into that shortened range, it felt like someone was just grabbing each pec and squeezing them like they're trying to make them pop. Internal focus 10 out of 10, pump therefore 10 out of 10. And I did progress both sets. D-handle cable chest press is the chest press, in my opinion. Available to most because it's a closed cable stack. It works in that conversion path, get that pec nice and short. Loads of adjustability as well, so you can get alignment absolutely on point. The only downside is it works in a non-fixed path, unlike this prime press, which works in a fixed path. So some shakiness can come into play. However, you can manage that by going slower through the negative and spending more time in that length and range. The weather is so stormy in Cornwall, mate. Sort this lighting out. There we go. Beautiful, no longer in a cave. And then when it comes down to this prime press, because it is a fixed path, I just use a reverse action cue. I was thinking about drawing myself hard back into the bench rather than pressing the handles away from me. I was loading the lengthen to mid-range there. Then move forward into this pec deck. Hugging practice, mate. Took 3 working sets. You just have to slow up a can, can't you? You can't do it like in a nice sounding way. With a pec deck, last set, rinse the short, rinse the mid, rinse the lengthened. So in other words, just perform it all the way to LPs, mate. Lengthened partials. But again, set felt very good. After this got boxed off, moved into some tricep work. That is now on your screen. Draw up, push down 3 working sets. I've then done an overhead tricep extension, 3 working sets, and then done 4 working sets of line cuff lateral raise. Overall, very good session. 14 pounds down now in this fat loss phase. I feel better for it. But anyway, that's training part of the video done. Let's get back to eating some food. Back from the gym, brain's melting. I'm not going to talk for too long. This is my post-workout meal. This post-workout meal, get your words out, consists of, what have I gone blank, mate? 60 grams of whey, 100 grams of shreddies. It's shreddies. I was going to say frosted flakes, mate. Shreddies. And that's it. Simple. Sound. I'm going to go and eat, mate. That camera's also balancing over the sink, so anxiety PV. Hello, Dexter. Meal number 3, Trez. I'm just playing around with it with my spoon, mate. In this beautiful white bowl, we have 150 grams of rice, 200 grams of mince, 1 whole red pepper, 10 grams of olive oil, and 4 grams of salt. We like it salty, mate. Love a bit of salt. But I'm gonna eat this now, because that's like what you do when you have food. You like pick up the utensil, put it in your mouth, chew around 20 times. Yeah, sound. And we are back in the kitchen for the final meal. It is 9 o'clock. And in this bowl, which is actually pretty hot, mate, so I'm gonna put it down, is 50 grams of oats, 60 grams of whey, 100 grams of banana, 100 grams of frozen raspberries, 20 grams of peanut butter, and 10 grams of dark chocolate. Dex is probably moaning because he wants some. Yeah. We've done it, mate. We recorded it. The worst day of eating in the world. We've done it. Mwah. Mwah.